Good morning. Hi, this is Britta. I am a elite green status presenter with Younique, and I am getting ready. I have about 15 minutes before I have to leave. So out with the old and in with the new is my theme for this morning. So we're going to be talking about some older products that are going away and some new products that have just come. I'm going to start with putting some Glorious face primer on my face first though, just a little bit. Say hello when you hop on here so I can say hi back to you. I hope you guys are having a great day already. This is the first time I've worn this shirt. Isn't it cute? I love the summer vibe it's got going. Kind of a little Mexico theme on it. All right. So getting the primer all over my face. All right, so out with the old. We are gonna look at pigments today. So let's see what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna start with powder actually. So in with the new, let's start with that. So we got this brand new Touch Loose Powder Foundation, and I just wanna show you how it is. It's got a little stopper right here, see that? If I angle it a little bit, it pushes down on this little spot that's got a mesh on it. So let's go ahead and see how well that goes on. I'm gonna use my concealer powder brush. This works perfect. Look at that. It's like the perfect size for it. And then just kind of lightly tap it. And you're going to kind of press it on. You're going to lightly press it on. You know what? I'm going to start with a little concealer because I can see I could use a little concealer. So 1 second. 1 second. Hey, Louise. Yes, I'm sorry. I've been gone so long. I was gone the week before last because I was actually out of town, and I've just had a hard time coming back to it. So I've been so tired, and I'm still doing school with my kids too. So it's crazy, but I will come back as much as I can this week. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna get that concealer on. That is gonna help a little bit. This concealer is amazing. If you guys don't have a good concealer, this is the concealer for you, and it will last like forever. So if you need color matching help on getting the right color, I can do that totally. All right, even though I'm using organza, and I don't usually highlight with organza because that's my color, I am today. That's okay. All right, just kind of getting those little spots. You know, we all have those little spots that need a little extra help. Okay, there we go. For some reason it's like red over that eye. I guess it's because of my scar right there. So anyway, we can kind of take care of that. My skin turns red so easy. Does yours? Okay, much better. Okay, now we're gonna go back to that loose powder foundation. Get some on there and just kind of tap, 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 tap. Did you guys watch that video that I posted last night? The dab, dab, dab. Oh my gosh. So funny. The dad was doing, talking about what the daughter was doing for her makeup. And he said that all the time. It was just so funny. It cracks me up. Okay, so this is that loose powder foundation. And just kind of tap it on your face and then kind of swirl it around. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Okay, yeah, let me get to that. Yeah, I would say it probably is about the same coverage, maybe a little less, but you know, I don't know, it's buildable. You know, this is only like the 3rd time I've used it, so I really need to experiment with it a little bit more. But yeah, it does make for a really smooth finish on your face, so I love that. It's very, very lightweight and it's perfect for summer. And the interesting thing about the loose foundation powder is that you actually want to get the color that's lighter, than you usually would get, which isn't usually the case. But we're finding that, like I would normally get organza, which is second to the lightest, but scarlet is what works better for me. So it's interesting. So Yeah, you might want to think about that, or start tanning yourself a little bit and then you can get the same color. Okay, say hi, hi Connie, hi Chelsea. So glad to see you guys. Oh no, Kathleen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope that you start feeling better. Oh, bummer. Okay, so I better speed this up because I've got like 11 minutes to do this. So, all right, I've got a bunch of pigment sitting here and I'm just trying to figure out which ones I want to do. No, not that one. Really, I've got like the perfect pigment, Giddy, to match my outfit. But unfortunately, that one is sold out on the site. So I'm trying to find replacements for you guys that you can actually still buy. So our pigments are going bye-bye. I wonder if I could do this one. You know what? We're going to try a little bit of Heartbroken. And even though it's kind of like a maroon color, actually, oh, I'm so confused. Okay. This one is called Provoked. I don't know. Maybe I should do that one instead. I'm so organized. This is actually like a burnt. I don't want to knock it out of here. Okay, I think I'm going to try Provoked instead as a transition color. Okay, so I'm going to use our angled sponge brush, the angled end. Okay, get it on there, tap, tap, tap. I just put it in my lid. Okay, so let's go ahead and just try that. I think this will be okay. I'm not doing Heartbroken, I'm doing Provoked because I changed my mind. All right, so let's go ahead and get that on there. And my daughter is in here today looking so smart in her glasses. All right, and then just kind of blend that in. I'll blend it in some more. Give me a few. All right, Provoked. All right, just kind of looking for a nice summertime look. All right, we are not done. Do not panic. Do not panic. We are blending that baby out. All right, so I've got my deluxe brush, and now I'm just kind of smoothing out all those edges, okay? Seriously, we need to spread out those edges. Hi, Natalia, how are you? All right, so Provoked. I like it. All right, you know, what's funny is I'm gonna try Glamorous, which is like, it's hard to see it, but it's kind of like that. It's like a maroon color that's in my outfit. I'm kind of just, the thing I like about the pigments is you can just match them completely to your outfit. So, sis, turn off your iPad. You do not need that on. No, we're not copycatting. She gets out her little makeup video and copycats me while I'm doing mine. It's funny, but it's another way for her to get her iPad out, and I know I'm onto her about that. So, all right, so Glamorous is actually like almost like a magenta, like a purpley magenta. It's gorgeous. I love it. And so I'm just kind of combining a couple colors there. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to get that deluxe brush going again. You know we don't want any rough edges. Thank you for the love. Okay, blending that out. That's pretty. I love it. I love it. Okay. Watching that time. I'm watching that time. Okay. Sexy should be in everyone's makeup drawer if they don't have. Hi, Diego. How are you, sweetie? Diego. All right. Let me move on. Okay. So Sexy. Sexy is like a shimmery champagne color. And I'm just going to go ahead and get my Splurge Cream shadow brush wet so that we can have like a major pop here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like shining in the sun. And the sun's not even shining on me. I'm going to get a little in my inner corner there. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? This is Sexy. So we've used 3 pigments so far. Provoked, Glamorous, and now Sexy. And these ones are all available, I believe, still to order I'm going to go ahead and take it up here a little bit, just lightly, as like a highlight underneath my brows. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to take Risque, which is actually black. I think it's a black shimmer. Don't quote me on that, I'm not totally sure. This is our fourth one. And I'm going to go ahead and get this brush wet as well. This is my liner brush. And I'm going to get it in the Risque, this black color here. And tap it. And now I'm going to use it as my eyeliner, okay? Another great thing about using the pigments is you can use any of them, of course, as a liner, depending on the color, as a highlighter. You can even color your hair if you really want to with them, or you can mix the pigments with a clear nail polish and you can get that exact color on your nails too. So it's crazy all the things you can do with the pigments. But the pigments they've announced that they're going away in July, but 3 of them have already sold out. So if you're interested in getting any pigments, I recommend you getting them right now. There, look at that. So you can use it as a liner as well. And I'm just going to smudge that down underneath as well, I think. Kind of trying to pick up the pace. We're going to be going out in just a few minutes. Okay, so now we got a little liner. All right, there we go. Better, better. Okay. All right, I am going to get a little bit of Behold setting powder. That's what the top looks like, and it's got the same kind of stopper in here that the pressed powder or the loose powder has. I'm still not used to saying loose powder. We've only had it for such a short period of time. I'm just it kind of gives you like a matte finish. Oh, and by the way, you guys, talking about matte finishes, the setting spray, just like the setting powder, but the setting spray is available for purchase now. So I went ahead and ordered a few for myself, but you guys can do that as well. And I hear that it gives you a really beautiful matte finish as well. So now I've got my beachfront bronzer, and we're gonna just do a real quick job here. This is Sunset. Sometimes I use Hermosa, sometimes I use Sunset. Sunset's the lightest color. So it just mostly depends on my mood. And I'm gonna buff that out, I promise. And I know I'm not done with my eyes either. I'm gonna get to that too. But isn't that pretty? I love that on my eyes. So pretty. Okay, I should have turned on my fan in my room. Okay, we're gonna use Sophisticated. All right, so you're gonna find the highest point on your cheekbone and just sweep back. That's how you find out where to put your blush. Easy as cake. And I barely touched this, the blush. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and just take the Powder Puff brush with nothing on it and just lightly buff everything out, okay? So we don't, again, we're just buffing out those lines. We don't want lines anywhere, so. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take my palette for my brows, my brow palette, Brow Obsession palette. There's 3 colors to choose from. I use medium. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take our Brow Artist brush. It's got a angled end and then a straight end. And I'm gonna take that angled end and take the light brown color. And I'm just gonna lightly trace around my brows and fill them in. Okay, just lightly. This doesn't take a lot of extra experience. Just go around your brows, the natural shape of them. Okay, do it on both sides. I usually start in the part where it peaks in the middle. I'm just taking that light brown color in the brow palette and filling in my brows. Just something super light, look at that. Super light. I've always got that extra challenge because I've got that scar on that one, so I try my best to make them look a little bit similar. That's good. Okay, now we're going to take the dark brown and we're just going to go ahead and bring it down just in the corner here. See how I'm only highlighting just that one part? Just the end, okay? And then you can kind of fill in if you have some spots in the middle you want to fill in, that's fine. Easy as that. Look at that, you guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the gel and just kind of set it. This just kind of sets that color on there and also holds your hairs in place, which, you know, my hairs get a little crazy sometimes, so. There you have it. Brows. Brows done. All right, what's next? Oh, eyebrows done. Okay, let's do mascara and then we'll do quick lips and then we're gonna bust out of here because I gotta go. All right, so we're not gonna start with powder or the fibers. Why am I grabbing that one? All right, so let's go ahead and get the gel on. Base to tips. Carolyn, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Yay. That is so exciting. Wow. Do you have any idea what kind of makeup you're going to wear that day? There's so many things you can try, but that's so exciting. So exciting. We're actually going to be celebrating our 21st anniversary this summer, if you can believe that. Crazy! I can hardly believe it. All right. So I just went ahead and went over that gel with the fibers. Now I'm doing gel and then fibers on this eye. Let's see, I want to do something simple for my lips, but I haven't figured it out yet. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do. Okay, now I'm going back with the gel over both lashes. You want to get that gel on there really well. Oh, that's great. That's great, Carolyn. All right, make sure you get those fibers really well covered with gel. Seal them in, because every now and then I have someone tell me, oh, my fibers keep going all over my face during the day and coming off. And I usually tell them, ask them, have you put the gel back on really well to seal it in? Because that's what you need to do. And a lot of times they haven't. So, gel, fibers, gel. Okay, all right. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. Let's do, with this look, we're just gonna do pouty.
I'm done.
I think my daughter was racing me on her makeup game.
No, I wasn't. I was just trying to.
And she said she was done. She beat me. But you know, real life makeup is a little bit more time consuming than a makeup game on your iPad. Let's see if I can talk while I do this. Okay, so this is pouty. I'm just double checking. I looked at it so many times I don't even know what I was gonna say. Okay, so now we're gonna put Lucid lip gloss on top. This is a gorgeous little kind of a light pink shimmer. I think it's going to be perfect. I don't think I even need to put it on top. It had enough on the bottom. Ta-da! We're ready. We're ready in like, how long did that take me? Maybe 15 minutes, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, Carolyn. You're so sweet. So anyway, if you find value in this, go ahead and share this with your friends if you like. Message me if you need color matching help or if you want to learn more about what comes in the starter kit, which is only $99 in America. And there's prices for other countries, of course. We're moving into Ireland July 1st, so if you have friends or family that live in Ireland, let me know, and I would love to let them know more about this opportunity for them as well. But I hope you guys have a sensational day. Thank you, Kathleen, and I will talk to you guys later. You gonna give him a kiss? All right, we're gonna give a kiss together. Bye. Love you guys.